Okay, it rained last night. I look really gardeny. I have on a skirt with a Cinco de Mayo tee and a denim visor and black socks and black sandals. Yes, the uncle ankle. Got the uncle ankle popping off. Should have brought some water out here, but this is the herb planter. I put it up on a little table now, a little stand. Might harvest a little of that across the top. Here are my peas. After these dry out, I'm going to then pull that whole plant and put the peas where they need to be in here. There's Buffy. She's doing well with little onion stalks in front of her. Actually, not little. That's another foot. Grew another foot. And there's Vars. Has several fruit on her. Glad to see it. Here's Jolly. Josher. Jolly. Mint. Verbena. Peas. I need to replant several of those. There's brinjal. That's the first fruit. Oop, there's the first fruit on her. But the other fruits are coming along nicely. Hazel's grandbabies. Hazel. I'm gonna harvest these outer leaves because they're getting heavy. Heavy on her. Or maybe I started to say maybe I'll just harvest this one, but I think I'll harvest them all. I put 3 snow peas in here. We'll see what happens there. Candy's fruiting heavily. Vera popped up. Brandy. I like how clean her fruit grows. I think I'm going to come cut all these flower bunches off because they're not fruiting. I love the size of Brandy. I love her size. And I like that she doesn't have that butt. But Buffy gives me more fruit per flower bunch. So looks like Buffy is winning so far. This is the salad bed. Looking a lot better. I just did a big harvest yesterday. Sweet red cherry. I've seen these so many times. They're so cute. I hope they are indeed sweet. We shall see. More peas. Put over here. Garlic and onions. Beena. Oh, beena. It's a whole beena shelf here. BB's kids. Got my socks and sandals. Because it's wet. The ground is wet. Okay, it's starting to turn color down there. Nice. That thing is getting bigger and bigger every day. So huge. You know, I'm not going to be mad if it's just as delicious and sweet and delicious as Ashwarsky, particularly because I only saw the seeds once from the grower once, and so I will be very proud of these peppers, and I will be charging accordingly for the seeds. I need to reclamp this. You can see the tip of the cucumber making its way up, but I wanted to wrap around one more time, so I'm going to latch it to the lower bamboo pole there. You know, here's these peas. They're trash, honey. I'm liable to pull this hoe right up. I think I will. I'm thinking about letting the next peas that grow on it grow, and then collecting the seeds, and then, but for what? What am I collecting the seeds for? Yeah, I don't know if I need to even do that. Because I get more peas. I was getting more peas off my little Tims. Don't you think? Yeah, so I'm gonna come down here. I think I'm going to harvest those lower leaves on that moringa there. Let's see what Vera is trying to do. I pulled her vine over here. Anyway, I'm gonna come trim the lower leaves on this cucumber. Come clamp down this top. I can do that now. So you can see I clamped it down because I'm gonna make it do rounds around the bamboo as much as I can. Well, we gonna see. I'm gonna come dig this up. Look at that big ass hole. Dig all this shit up, really. Man, she's growing big and fast. I'm here for it. I like to see it. Do I need to spin that plant around now? Yeah, I might spin those plants around. I like for them to get even coverage. I'm so ready for Sunny to do what she do. She like, girl, I am too. I'm ready to do it too. I want to cut that off. I want to cut this off. This flowering tip right here. But I'm going to let that do. Crazy. So sugar beet greens. I'm going to take off some side branches from this callaloo or just plant a few new ones. I thought I planted a few new ones because I just went and sprinkled some of my callaloo quinoa in here, assuming that there were seeds in there too. And there should have been, but, you know. So yeah, I need to come do another harvest on these sugar beet greens. Here's brinjal. I did clean up the area around Bren over here because I know she needs to flower. This one did flower. I don't know that it was able to get pollinated. The shoulder of that carrot still showing. What is this goo? What is this goo? Is that vine borer damage? Is the goo vine borer damage, or is that just what happens to the openings in a squash plant? Because I felt like that was vine borer damage. So these tomatoes have no fruit on them. This is my last time growing tomatoes in this bed. Oh, that's a lie. I was going to try this whole situation where I grew them to a certain size first. So again, here's Buffy. Hey girl, hey. See, that's the booty look I don't like. I hope that's only on that fruit. I hope that's the only one. But Brandy's fruit is bigger, so it does seem to be bigger. In my Edwarskis, they start out looking like little jalapenos, but they get nice and meaty, and yes. Let's go around yonder. Let's go around yonder. I feel like I can squeeze another tomato in there somewhere, and then use that tomato for the peas to climb. This monstrosity right here. Two feet long the leaves are. That's what I wanted my collard leaves to look like. And you know what I've been doing is chopping and dropping it on itself. Anybody need some rhubarb? Like, god damn. Oh my god. Oh my god. I could supply like a whole restaurant with rhubarb right now. I wonder what would happen if I just cut the leaf part off and let the stalk stay on the plant. Has anybody ever done that? I want to make some insecticide. Well, you know, this is my chance to replant those hostas. I think I'm going to do that. Mister didn't do it right. He does everything right though, but he didn't do that right. He was too busy trying to get rid of the spotted spurge. Put a rock under here. Oh my goodness, do you live under here? There's a frog under there, y'all. And he was chilling right under where I went to put the rock. There's the okra. This looks weird to me.
I didn't know that.
What? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You got your coffee? I bet it did. I bet it did. You did? You a lie. I don't believe you. No, you didn't. Okay, well then you don't have to take. Then you don't have to take the one I left. I love you too. Breakfast. I'm about to start breakfast. I believe you now. Oh, that's Buddy. Very tall, very stout, very handsome. Lots of new leaves. Well, several new leaves. Should have put it in there a long time ago, but it's okay. The herb planter is looking weird, like a weirdo. I'm gonna dig that center bunch of soil out and then replace my opal basil in the middle there. Take a couple more of these side branches of the of stevia. It looks horrible. It is miserable in the sun, but I also should not have, probably shouldn't have cut it back. Topping off stevia is not the answer. When it starts to flower, pull it. Have another backup, and then when it starts to flower, pull that bitch. Probably be easier to harvest and prep like that too. Maybe I will pinch this off. See this little flowering tip? This has some flowers on it already too. But this flowering tip right here, I'm gonna pinch it back so it'll get more side branches. Do I want to do this one as well? I'll just do the little tip part. Encouraging more side shoots. And I need to do that more on my tomatoes. I clearly should have done that with these. Let's go ahead. Pinch that off right there. Will you grow more if I pinch you off at the top? Got the sweet red cherry and the concagua. Lettuce in the front. I see the spinach coming up. Carrots, carrots, carrots. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is, I'm gonna get a fruit out of this. This one right here. It might be time to pull that one. So it looks like my practice is going to be to mulch halfway into the season because I am clearly and apparently a proponent for using things like chopped, pruned leaves from other plants and cucumber leaves. And I'm not really speaking on squash or zucchini because I don't think that is going to become part of my lineup unless somebody has found the magic for avoiding squash bugs. And so boom. Man, I wish I was out here harvesting tomatoes and peppers and peas and cucumbers and beans, zucchini and brinjal and herbs and watermelon and salad. That's all I ask. Is that too much to ask? And greens. It's actually a nice haul of things to be able to harvest. And berries. I definitely want mulberries as well. Okay. Hey girl.